Ever since George Romero's Night of the Living Dead surfaced in 1968, zombies have permeated American culture, and recently the undead have entered the world of academia. For several years, University of Alabama English instructor Sean Hoad has taught an interim course entitled Zombies, the Living Dead in Literature, Film, and Culture.
To have, 3 weeks to explore the movies, books, the philosophical concepts, all about zombies, which some people, only know, oh, here's this flesh-eating monster that wants to turn other people into flesh-eating monsters, and there's a lot more to it than that, especially academically, and people are surprised by that. So that's the real purpose.
Each class ends with a zombie walk where students dress up as the living dead and hobble through UA's campus. In 2007, Hoad's student Ben Flanagan orchestrated an Orson Welles-esque broadcast of the zombie walk.
Explained how it happened, and then he sent it out to me and Yahweh, who were the field reporters, and so we'd be out there like, yes, this is Ben Flanagan. I'm out here at the Ferguson Center, and it is overrun by zombies. There are bodies everywhere, and blah blah blah. And so we try and just create this disaster scenario, sort of like how CNN reported Katrina, or how people reported 9/11, that kind of thing. We didn't want to get as serious, and we didn't want to be disrespectful or anything, and by no means is that fun, but we wanted to create this sense of chaos through the radio.
The center of the activity now seems to be centered around Denny Chimes. I'm, again, keeping my distance. I'm on the President's Mansion lawn. I don't seem to see any other of these things on his lawn. It's possible that the President's Mansion is on holy ground, or hallowed ground. I don't see how President Witt could swing that exactly, what with his current connections. But the zombies are definitely centering around Denny Chimes at this point.
You never know who's listening, and so I was scared after that, thinking some maniac would come to the quad with a shotgun and blow away one of Sean Hoad's students. So that was the inception, though.